Greetings, brothers and sisters, and welcome back to Star Wars Battlefront 2 Galactic Conquest. I'm saving my game here, and the enemy is sending a fleet to reconquer Tatooine, which I conquered in the first Galactic Conquest video. I'm not going to let that happen, but the thing is, the battle is going to be almost exactly the same as our first battle on Tatooine, so I'm going to edit this one right after I purchase a new bonus, which I'll be using later in this video. For some reason, the sound in the game stopped playing. I don't know why. That's not my recording software failing to pick up the sound. The sound is gone. I don't hear anything playing the game. This just happens sometimes. I don't know what causes it. I've only ever seen it happen in Galactic Conquest mode, but that doesn't mean it's caused by Galactic Conquest mode. It just means I don't know why it happens. Now it's time for the new battle in this video. I'm going to invade the planet of Kashyyyk. This is a very interesting map. There's not really another one like it. You'll see. You may remember from the campaign, this is the home of the Wookiees. And I'm going to have to actually fight the Wookiees. This is a difficult map, so I'm going to go ahead and use the leader bonus. That will give me a playable hero for my team, which is very useful. Because heroes are so powerful, and the leader bonus is so expensive, I tend to only use them on maps which I know I will have trouble on. And I usually have trouble on Kashyyyk. As you can see, the hero for this map is Jango Fett. Depending on what map I'm on, the CIS will get a different hero. You'll play as different characters who are aligned with them in the movies. Jango Fett is not my favorite, simply because he doesn't have a lightsaber. And when I play as a hero unit in a Star Wars game, I really want to be a Jedi or a Sith with a lightsaber, hacking people up and using magical force powers. But I'll settle for this, because Jango Fett can fly, and he has time bombs for tearing apart tanks. He's also great for assaulting this fortification here. He can get right behind the enemy walls, unless he gets shot. Anyway, you'll notice that all the fortifications that we had when we were playing as the Republic in the campaign mode are here in Galactic Conquest mode, being used by the other side. That explosion didn't actually happen. It is purely a visual effect to make the arena seem more intense. That is why I could walk through it without getting hurt. Anyway, they have the wooden fortification walls, plus a larger, unbreakable metal door behind that. And to break open the door, we need to get into that fort, through or over the wall, and destroy the gate winch, which will open it up and allow our tanks to roll through. That is the game plan. There's a timer going on. You can't see it, but it's there. Counting down to when I can play as Jango Fett again. And when I can, I will use his jetpack to fly right over the enemy wall and get to the gate winch. Then our tanks will go all blitzkrieg on these motherfuckers. And mother frigators. And we will win this battle. You'll notice that there are Wookiees on the other team. That's a really nice detail. The Wookiees are controlled by the AI. You can't play as them. It's still cool that they're there. Killing them does not count for points. They're just a hazard that the CIS has to deal with. Jango is back. He went to the clinic and got stitched up, and he's ready to fight once more. There are 3 enemy walls. One is made of wood, and my team has already blown it up. There's this outer wall, which I have just hopped over, and this inner wall, which I am now on top of, and I am going to detonate that turret. Yes. Haha. Very fun. I can sabotage their inner defenses from here. That is why jetpacks are fantastic. As promised, here is the gate winch. Destroying that will allow my army's tanks to roll through, overrunning the enemy's final command post and assuring my victory. Although some of my tank drivers may need a few more days of training. Hey, I'm trying to repair you, buddy. But you're driving into a wall. Here, I'm just going to take this. You've lost your tank privileges. Now, forward! Ha ha ha, look at all the destruction. Yes, he stuck a grenade to my front, and then I run into him, and the grenade explodes, and he dies. And then I need to repair the tank because the grenade exploded on it. Yo, dogs, I'm all up in your fort. What are you going to do about it? Haha, you're going to lose. That's what. Because I had to use the leader bonus, this was an expensive victory. But it was well worth it, because that is yet another planet free of the oppressive and antiquated hand of the old republic. Soon the entire galaxy will bow before the might of my robot armies. And by robot armies, I mean droid fleets, such as the one that is about to engage with the enemy fleet. Haha, I do not have enough money to recruit a new type of droid yet, but I can buy a small bonus in the meantime. And by small, I mean really expensive, the sabotage bonus, so that I will be more likely to win this space battle that's about to happen. This is just a generic space battle, so we're gonna skip it. Boom! There goes the enemy capital ship. And wow, I feel mesmerized looking at that. I am getting very sleepy. Good night.